It's change. Okay, that is in live now. Now expand the screen. Want to go live here. Okay, keep it on. Yeah, like that. And this one, sometimes calls come and they mute it. That's why go live. Okay. Now we're 5 minutes ahead. That's okay. There's some message which I could. Okay. Hello, Janet. Good morning. On the Instagram. Hello, everybody. Hi, Monica. Hi, Spring Blossom. Welcome. Good morning, everybody else on other channels also. Today, I'm going to tell you about how to be in flow, effortless action, right? And this is a morning routine because when you get up in the morning, how do you keep your thinking? Is that thinking about regular mundane affairs or about something that happened yesterday, some insult, some argument, something, or some problem that you have about money and other situations, emotional problems and all that? Or do you allow your thinking to be elevated beyond your life, your needs, and your only confinements, but extends to the vast, something bigger than you? It could be your entire family, or it could be your entire workplace, or it could be your society, your country, or the world. Okay, that is elevated thinking when you allow your thinking go beyond your narrow, selfish needs or whatever, right? Not necessarily they are a crime or anything, but if you want to be in elevated thinking, this is what it is, right? In ancient systems, they call this dharma. Dharma means what is right for everything, everybody, not just the human beings, but also what is right for the animal kingdom, what's right for the plant kingdom. Am I having actions that measure to that? Okay, that kind of aim for that. They taught that dharma never to do. That means he's always thinking and doing stuff that is related not to his selfish needs, but beyond that. Okay, that is the, if you cannot go that far, just consider that. What is my thinking like? Is it narrow minded? Is it prejudicial? Or is it racist? Is it dividing people in any way? Or am I against the women? Or am I against the men? That kind of thing, Then just looking at it, you don't have to beat yourself up. Just look at it and then go and try to grasp something that is a higher elevated thinking, right? So there is something like people who are doing this common good, uh, something for everybody, and that really puts you at a different level of learning path too, right? Now, if you are really in the dharma path, then there should be a syncing between what you are thinking, what you are speaking, and what you are doing. Okay, so then you will be in flow. You will be in flow because you have generated thoughts that are good, that you are speaking good, and then you're executing them as your actions. Manasa, vacha, karmana. That's how the ancients talked about, right? And now, as you look at that, let me see, somebody said, Okay. Somebody sending me messages for introduction. I will do that later, Sandra. Just let me finish my room first, okay? So I'm not neglecting you, but I will do that later. It's a question of synchronizing our thoughts, our speech, our actions, and this is the real flow is not only effortless, but also synchronized with our greater purpose, greater vision. Okay, so I'm writing something on that. You will see the newsletter and all that later on that. Okay, so to be in flow, be in dharma, that is common good actions, and synchronize your thoughts, your speech, and your actions. Okay, that is when you will be really in sync, effortless. When you are in flow, you know things go very smoothly, and you know what to do next, and all that happens very well. That effortless action is very possible every day, so that you don't have to spend time thinking about something else when you are doing something, and you don't spend your energy in that unnecessary waste. Okay, to do these things in sync, your thinking, speaking, and action, there is called what is called integrated yoga. A yoga for action, for your work, yoga for your relationship with the divine or the ultimate reality or the God, whatever you call it, the force that guides us, and a yoga for focusing your mind, not only keeping the body healthy but also mind focused. Okay, so karma yoga, then bhakti yoga is the devotion, and third is the focus is the raja yoga, and ultimately knowing what is life, who are we, what is the world, what's the relation to the world, to the God, to the people, everything, that's called Gnana Yoga. That is knowledge yoga. You combine all these four. In your action, you are in yoga. In your devotion, you are in yoga. In your mental activities and focusing, you are in yoga. And in gaining lot of knowledge, inner knowledge, self knowledge, you go for the Gnana Yoga. So integrate all these four yogas into your life. That's what I teach, integrated yoga. Then you will be in sync with your mind, your speech, and your actions. You are not only in effortless action, but also in sync with your grand vision or inner values. Okay, so you are not doing it just for the money, you are not doing just for the name and fame, but you are doing stuff because you are really in sync with dharma, the action for the common good of all. In the process, you may make a living, livelihood, that's okay. You may enjoy some fruit pleasures, that's okay. You are taking care of your family, that's okay. But you don't allow yourself to be in greed for yourself and more for yourself. Okay, so this is not like a too much. Just put it in action. Then whatever you do, you will be doing in flow, and also you'll be doing in the moment, present moment with awareness. And you don't cling on to things. You keep your mind kind of easy. So that is what I want you to wake up with. Ideally, you wake up in awareness and stay there for a while. Don't allow the thoughts to come. If at all thoughts come, make sure they are elevated this way. Okay, and then you can direct your day and whatever time you want to spend for the next 3 months or 1 year in the same way. Okay, that's what I wanted to address today, elevated thinking. And any questions or any comments on that, come up and we will talk about it while we are continuing our morning routine, starting with, I'm sitting in the chair in front of the computer, but we will do right here our morning routine too, as we can do everything sitting in the chair here right. So, okay, sit with your back upright and looking straight ahead, and then close your mouth and take deep breaths through the nose. We will start with the Bastrika. You take the deep breath through the nose, and when you're breathing in, abdominal wall raises, and as you breathe out, abdominal goes towards the spine. Okay, the posture, the abdominal wall, important. And do 7 count inspiration, hold it for 4 count, and breathe out through the nose for 8 count. Okay, let's start. Okay. 5 times. Okay. And the next one is second one in our initial breathing exercises. Raise both hands and show them to the camera. And as you lengthen and stretch your elbows, hands go up as you take a deep breath in. Reach the top as much as you can, and now bring them out, breathing out. Okay. Okay, 5 times. Do this number of times during the day, at office or whatever you're working. Okay. The third and final one, preliminary breathing exercises. Keep hands clasped together and put them under the chin. And as you elevate your elbows on the side, let the head fall down and take a deep breath in. And now breathe out with a word saying ah by opening the mouth, and bring the elbows together. Slow, deliberate, keeping your mind here and now. Okay. Do that energizing exercises. Remember our AEIOUs are aware, energized, insightful, connected to the universal sound of home, and connected to the universal consciousness. AEIOU. What are the two A's we concentrate here? We want to be aware. We want to make this hour as an hour of awareness. And we want to align 3 B's: body, breath, and breathe. Okay. That is just warming up. Okay. Now sit straight, clasp your hands together, and show them to the camera, and keep the elbows extended, and take the hands above your head as high as possible, and stretch your elbows and make it straight all the way. Okay. And then turn the torso to the left, and then head over the left shoulder to the back. 3 breaths there. Come to the middle, and now turn the torso to the right. Okay. And turn the head over the right to the back. These exercises are done with the awareness and being here and now, with full attention to what you are doing. And also, as the air coming through the nose, pay attention to that. And then keep your mind here, not wandering here and there. Don't think about other things, they can wait. Do this exercise completely with attention. And then you can carry that kind of present moment awareness through the work. Okay. Do these things, then only you will realize the inner resilience. You are not allowing your mind to go anywhere by practicing being here and now. Okay, so there are a lot of thought went into how this program is constructed so that you can face the life with strength and inner resilience rather than weakness and all that. Okay, now stretch both your hands again with the hand screw short and then go up, and this time go back. Take the hands, elbows, and shoulders back, and also head falling back on the neck. That is Sthira Sukham Asana. Stay in this asana and then be comfortable and use the breath to bring in the universal prana, the energy within us. And bring the hands down and bend down at the lower lumbar spine as you take your hands down towards the feet. And come up. Remember, stretch well to the limit that the body is allowing you. Don't push with your mind or willpower. Just allow the body to do what it can do. Okay? And breathe into it. Be focused on that. Now, we're going to do twists of the spine. Keep the right hand on the left shoulder and left hand on the right shoulder. Sit tall. Elongate your spine. And now turn torso first to the left. And then turn the head over the left shoulder to the back. And stay there for 3 deep breaths, being patient here and now. And come to the center and move towards the twist the torso to the right and turn the head over the right shoulder to the back. Look at the middle of the back. Attempt to look at it. Come back and release both hands. Okay, that's something that we all can do, right? Now let's do a series of stretches. What do we do? 4 things we do. 3 attitudes we cultivate. What are those 4 things? Stretch your body. Deep breathe into the stretches. Be in the movement. That's the 3rd thing. 4th thing is any thoughts come, watch them. Make a habit of watching the thoughts. Create a gap between you and the thought and follow the gap between 2 thoughts. Okay. What are the 3 things, 3 attitudes we cultivate? We don't want to react to every little thing. So don't react, respond. That's the 1 attitude. 2nd attitude, do the service, help somebody. That is what we want to take an attitude to any job. Okay. And the 3rd thing is you want to be equanimous for the wins and the losses in your life. Okay. These 3 attitudes and the 4 actions that we are doing in the morning, take them into your work. Okay. And now let's show the left hand to the camera. Okay. And then put the right hand over the top of the left fingers and pull the wrist towards you. Pull the hand towards you so that wrist is bent towards you. Always do both sides of the body, right? So show the right hand now and pull the right hand with the left hand towards you. Now keep the right hand to the camera, this time fingers down, and then pull the left hand with the right hand towards you. Okay, do the same on the other side. Right hand is pointing down and you're pulling the right hand with the left hand towards you. Keep the elbow straight as much as possible. Okay, that is for the wrist and also for the fingers. Now we're going to go for the elbow and hold on to the left elbow with the right hand and pull it towards the right shoulder. See, you can do all these exercises in your office chair. Okay, you don't have to get up and walk here. If you want to, you can, but you can stand and do it. You can lie down on the floor and do it. But this is much easier. Now, elevate the left hand above your head and elbow bent to the side, and hold on to the left wrist with the right hand and pull it toward the right shoulder. And do the same on the opposite side. Okay, and now bend the elbow and keep the left hand on the left shoulder and give a pressure from bottom of the left elbow and push it up with the right hand all the way. Okay, it's a kind of a part of office yoga I'm trying to get you do. So if you cannot do the whole program, if you notice neck sprain or neck is really paining you or back, do the stretches appropriate for that, okay, during the day. When you notice the stiffness, release the stiffness right away, okay? That's way you don't accumulate this bad energy, tamas, okay? They lead to arthritis, arthralgia, and all that, okay? Now, move or stretch in the one place, okay? Now, we're going to do some more shoulder exercises. Extend both arms elevated to the side, palms facing down, fingers extended, and then make circles with the fingertips at the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Opposite, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, now keep your hands on the knees and relax with 3 deep breaths. Blow out all the tension while you are breathing out. Remember, throughout this morning routine, keep yourself here, body and mind. Okay, and don't think of anything else. In case something comes into your mind, observe it. Don't indulge, don't suppress the thoughts. So this is all the practice that you'll get during the morning routine. Do that, okay? Be in what I'm asking you to be, okay? Stretch and breathe, but be here and also observe the thoughts. If you cultivate that, you do it all day, you will thank yourself very much, okay? All right, now 6 straight, okay? And then stretch both hands to the side. We're going to do Gomukhasana, which is for the shoulder. Turn the right palm upward and bring the right arm to touch the right ear. Elbow straight at this time. Now bend that elbow and place the right hand on the top of the spine. And now take the left hand from below in the back to reach the right hand, which is on the top. And stay there in that straight posture for a while. And release. This time, elevate the left hand to the side, turn the palm upward, and bring the left hand to touch the left ear. And now bend the left elbow and place the left hand on the top of the spine. And right hand goes behind to reach the left hand up. Okay, all you need is a stretch. You may not have to reach the top of the fingers and all that, but that's okay. They are going that direction. That's enough. Okay. Okay. Release. That is Gomukhasana. Okay. Let's do eagle pose in the chair. Okay. Sit straight, but come to the edge of the chair a little bit. Don't lean into the chair. Okay. And now keep the right foot firmly on the floor and bring the right thigh over the left thigh over the right thigh and wrap the ankles around each other. The left rank does it around the right ankle. Right foot is on the floor and right ankle is wrapped by the left ankle. And left thigh is on the right thigh. Now, right arm under the left arm and look straight. And release and relax for 3 breaths. Let the toxins go out when you breathe out. Now do the opposite way, right? Left foot down on the floor, right ankle is wrapping around the left ankle, and your left arm under the right arm now, and you take deep breaths here. Okay, that's it. Now, I was having a haircut a couple of days ago, and then I was talking to the hairdresser, and she told me that she has this back pain. So I showed her a couple of stretches. Also, she has a problem with her own hair. So I showed her how to do exercise for the muscle under the hair. If you have long hair, hold them into ring. Don't pull too hard, but move like this. Then the whole muscle will get exercise. Yoga has some solution from head to toe for every organ. Okay, so for the back pain, what I told her was sit straight and hold the back of the chair with both her hands, and now keeping the spine straight, throw the head back completely, and then pull the head normally. You will feel the lower lumbar spine muscles are activated. Okay, and then as you are sitting at the edge of the chair, if you can, elevate both legs together with both feet together and knees straight, and keep your hands free and feel the core muscles acting. These two exercises I showed her. I told her to do it at home, but you can do them in the chair at the office. Okay, if you cannot lift both legs, lift only one leg, straighten the knee, and try to move the spine all the way. Don't bend. Move the spine towards the front and hold on to the knees. If you can hold on to the feet, that's much better. But if you can hold on to this, that's okay. Do it one leg at a time. If you cannot do both legs, that's okay. So that's something for the back you can do. Remember, there is something for head to toe, what you can do. Okay. I think there's somebody wants to come up on the noon vibe. Let's see who that is. I don't know. She didn't come. Okay. All right. She has left. They said, okay, maybe there's a mistake. Oh, that's right. Okay, let's go to our last exercise, which is Shambhavi Mudra for making our witness consciousness be watching our thoughts. Okay, we are not our body, we are not our mind, right? We are that inner conscious being. That You stay there and watch the thoughts. For this, you want to come to Dhyana Mudra. Okay? And then put it down and close your mouth, close your eyes. Keep the gaze in the middle of the eyebrows, tilt the head a little bit, and now take deep breaths in and out. When you take the in breath, say, I am this conscious being. Koham soham. When you breathe out, say, I'm not this body and mind, but they are my tools. Deham naham. Koham soham is when you're deep breathing. When you're breathing out, you breathe out the sensation, I'm this body or I am this mind. But they are my tools. I am separate from this body and mind. Okay, let's do 10 breaths that way. Okay, with that, we are done for today. Namaste, and I'll see you again tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. Okay, so any requests, any questions, any comments, DM me. Okay, bye bye.